here is a tour of my landscaping. I've got two nice potted flowers, some grass, some spirea. This guy here, I moved him and he wasn't too happy. He's starting to come back now though. All along here, little evergreen shrub. My daylilies are starting to come back. All these guys I put in. As you can see from all the rain, it's starting to wash out my stuff. I have to get something to stop that from washing out. Got a weed I gotta pull, rose bush, some more grass. The rose bush eventually will move, and my lilies, they were so pretty, they're all gone now. They were orange and yellow. Oh, and these are starting to bloom, some red buds. It's kind of cool, every time I come out here something's different. It looks like part of him is dying. That plant's not doing so good. My daylilies are back. Then we had a fence put in. That's the fence. It's 4 foot high redwood. See, it goes all the way back to the back of my lot. So I'll walk around. And then burning bush, he's starting to turn color. Let's close my gate here. And then this little evergreen guy, we moved him from the front. And then another spirea. We actually moved a spirea from up front, but he died, so we had to buy a new one. And then it ends. We had this black fence put in here for our daylight basement because we didn't want the kids to fall in. And then my old antenna there for my Z-Boost. Now that I've got the microcell, I don't need it. The yard once again with the shed. And that's my next project back there, is that island. It's just a big mound of dirt now from doing all the landscaping. And then here is my herb garden. So we have some flowers in the back to keep the bugs away or whatever. But there's the chocolate mint, the lemon basil, tomato plant, a little oregano down there, some chives, parsley, spearmint, sweet basil, and this guy here is a pepper plant, and then I have some chives in a pot down there. And then we had another fence put in over here to keep the kids once again from falling out, and then my hosta beds are over here. So as you can see, there's the fence, and it goes all the way the length of my yard. I don't remember the actual dimensions of my yard offhand, but it's between a half and a quarter acre, probably like a third of an acre. Probably one of the biggest lots on the block, if not the biggest. So there's a hosta, and then it's washing out again. I put these flat rocks there. I thought maybe that would keep it from washing out, but it didn't, so. Then I have a bigger gate here. And then some of my hostas are doing okay, some aren't. It's been raining for like the last 4 days, so. It's a little tiny hosta there. It all goes along. Now this whole bed was put in just along, same way as the other side of the house. I had put it all in. I had to get a sod cutter, cut out all the sod. Then we put mulched or put fertilizer down. Then we planted the plants, and then we mulched it. And as you can see, I got to get a barrier or something because it starts washing out into the yard. So. Oh. My thing here is blown off from the storm, but the rose bush is eventually going to come over here whenever I get around to moving him. So as you can see my hosta over here, he's starting to melt because I think he's in too hot of an area. Then I have 2 tall grasses here and a couple more plants in the front. And that is my landscaping. My next job obviously is the island and lighting. I'm going to actually put lighting in all the way around.